The energy shift that's going to be coming in between you and your person is going to be monumental. You've got Wheel of Fortune energy on your side, and they have the Six of Wands, which is truly a proclamation of love, letting it be known from the mountaintops, really coming in to claim their success and victory in a situation. Now, to have the Wheel of Fortune, that means that things may have been a bit down. Things may not have been feeling like they were going anywhere. And this is a change in momentum. This is letting you know that whatever you thought was or is or has been is about to seriously change. And the card underneath it is literally the Knight of Cups. So a love offer that is going to be coming to you, some sort of advance, some sort of proposal, some sort of, we're not talking marriage, but maybe marriage, but it's talking about taking a relationship to the next level. And your person has the King of Pentacles underneath their Six of Wands. So there's a sense of truly coming in stable where they may not have been able to before. There's grounded energy. This is protective energy. This is wanting to come in and show support and actually with something to offer to you. So we're going to jump in. We're going to do a you versus them and see what's truly coming in with this energy, what you can expect, and what you should do with it. What's up, guys? It is Christina, the Tarot Reader, and I have a reading for you. Let's see your energy, the collective's energy. Literally, where you've been undecided, not sure, not knowing, not having any clear indication of where things were going, you literally have the fastest moving card, the Eight of Wands. There's something that's about to be storming up here. Something is brewing, something is coming your way, and it's coming in with a lot of intensity, with a lot of endurance. And where you've not had that clarity before, or a sense of clouded judgment, or feeling like you're questioning yourself in this relationship and what truly stands and what is, things are about to be illuminated here. Things are going to come in where you're knowing exactly where they're going, and that clouded judgment is going to be moved to the wayside. Literally, this is something you've been waiting for. Temperance. Things have... Oh, wait, there's no Temperance, it's a Hierophant. I just saw them in the yoga meditation position, and I was like, oh, we're waiting for something. The Hierophant. This is spiritually guided to you. This is something that this person's going to come through and maybe connect to on a spiritual level. You also may have been diving into your spirituality as well. Really assessing what you think is right and wrong in the situation, your own rules. I want one more for the Hierophant. What's that Hierophant energy? Maybe you could have been expecting marriage with this person. Yes, literally, it's your dreams. It's your wish fulfillment. That's what you're hoping for this person, or maybe that you had initially hoped in the inception of this connection, that this was something that was going to lead to a bigger goal of yours, that it's something that would give you that full emotional fulfillment. So where you've had this Seven of Cups energy, this not knowing, this being left in the dark, this not sure whether to trust your heart and exactly what you want. You've been deciding, maybe you have been back out there trying to date other people, trying to see if you can find that connection elsewhere. It's because you really saw a sense of marriage or a sense of spiritual unity with this person. And it's something that you've always really wanted within this connection. The Star, you're literally about to have your wishes come true. The universe has heard you. And maybe you've always been falling short to your ego's timing and wanting things to come in sooner than they were destined to come in. This really has a sense of it's all meant to come in as it's divinely led, as it's been divinely guided, as you've been on your journey. You had to experience this sense of not knowing, of having a sense of, is there going to be this? Am I putting my eggs in the right basket? Do I need to spread them out more? Am I doing this the right way? There's a sense of the healing that you've had to go through in this dynamic that's meant to have led to be able to get you to that point where your wishes actually come into fruition. King of Wands. You've been waiting for someone to take action towards you, to really have that roadmap figured out towards you, to come through with that charisma, that charm. You could really view this person in that way. You could be very attracted to all these qualities about them that make them a go-getter, that make them the kind of person that you would see yourself with. One more for the King of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that seriously betrayed you or left you out. This is hitting rock bottom. So there was something here that you were led away, you were shown away, and this person didn't come through with their promises. And this is where you may have been really felt. I'm just on that Seven of Cups energy, not knowing what to do with this energy, not knowing what to do with these wishes that you had for this connection, especially because they left you in a place that made you feel like there was no hope, there was no second chance. Things are about to shift, I'm telling you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune energy behind this, where you have been at the bottom of the bottom. Literally, it doesn't get any more worse than the Ten of Swords. There's a sense of what's meant to come and what your intuition already freaking knew about this. Also, you may be reading tarot yourself, or maybe you got a reading recently. But there's something about your inner knowing or your 5D sense, your activation, what you've spiritually gone through in this connection that was meant to align you. You were meant to go through this journey. You were meant to experience this Ten of Swords from someone that you deemed in such a high regard, so you could tap into your intuition, so you could tap into your sixth sense and really understand where these currents, where these energies lie, where they are in your soul contract. This was meant to make you blossom in a way that was bigger than what your dreams initially had envisioned for yourself. One more. Literally, you may have thought that this person was in their ego before, that this was something you couldn't tame, but you got the Knight of Cups coming out. You've been waiting for that offer, and as I said, maybe it was a bit on your ego's timing before. Maybe you didn't feel like you had the strength to wait, to be patient, to endure what this person put you through. But there's a sense of better days and the romantic offer that you've been dreaming of that's meant to come your way. Okay, we're going to jump into this person. I really want to see what this person's coming to the table with. Person connected to the collective. Oh, Knight of Pentacles just flashed. Yeah, it's taking their sweet ass time. And the Ten of Cups just showed up on top there. I don't know if you saw. Okay, what's this person connected to the collective? They're coming through with that clarity. Literally, you have a message coming towards you where they have not been able to show up before. Maybe there were family issues around this person. Maybe there have been serious foundational structures within their life that weren't able to come into fruition before, or that were in the sense of mending. There's something about a truth coming forward here about how they haven't been able to fully commit or fully be able to give you everything you need before. But they're coming forward with the Ace of Swords. They're coming in with a message to you. Some sort of truth. I don't know if this is a message or it's actually a conversation. The Hangman in reverse. There's a sense of becoming unstuck from the tower, from what has gone down, from where they left this situation. They may have been really stuck in a perspective that they may have never been able to get back from what was destroyed in this relationship. That Ten of Swords that they left you in. They're starting to change their perspective on that. They've surrendered to the universe, to what this relationship is. And this is a redeeming card. They want to come forward with that truth. They want to come forward with integrity and clarity to clear the air and close that unfinished business.